Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, I figured we can do like a chit-chatty, playing with makeup kind of video kind of day. So I do have some products that I picked up recently, maybe a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago, that I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, so I figured let's have a chit chat, shall we? And while we're chit chatting, we could play with makeup, new makeup, some old makeup, you know, stuff like that, girl. That's what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2-ish. So yeah, guys, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support, and thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get going. Okay, cool. So here's what made me think about this video. I so super adore this Wander Beauty foundation. I have had it for a good, not that I've had this one for a good year. I stumbled across this about a year ago. I really love it. I can't remember the last time I used it. And the reason what made me think about it was a few months ago. I'm going to probably be making some noise here. A few months ago, I ordered this Wander Beauty. This is a highlighter and blush in one. This is the, and you know, girl, if you watch my channel, girl, you know I'm like a compacty, one and done, dual purpose kind of product-y kind of girl. That was a lot, but you know what I'm trying to say. This is the Wander Beauty On The Go Blush and Illuminator. This side is called Petal Pink. This is the blush. We're going to just watch this little lover right over here. It's so beautiful. I don't even want to smell it. I'm just going to roll this lover up. Okay, girl. Okay, so let me just, that is pretty though. So this is the blush. It's called Petal Pink. And then on the other side, it's called Nude Glow. So this is the highlighter side, girl. Okay, it's got, you can see that it's got right over here, it's got a little bit of a rosy kind of glow. That is not what I expected, but I don't know if you could see that. I hope you could see that. It's pretty. Anyway, so I have been eyeballing this lover in my basket. It's got to be 2 months. It has to be 2 months. So every time I look at it, I'm like, okay, I have to do a video on Wander Beauty products. So we are going to be using the foundation. I am dying to use this. And of course, this is one of my tried and true mascaras that I adore. This is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club. Love this mascara. So I figured while we're doing that, girl, let's pick up some other products that I have in here, have not used, and we'll do a little chit chat. So let me just put my hairdo back. Oof, I'm already sweating. It is a beautiful day out today. Let me just let me just grab this. Let me just dive into this. PS, when I say like new makeup, 90% of the time it's not really new on the market, but it's new to me. It is super duper new to me. But which is getting me back to this product right over here. I don't know if this Maybelline Master Blur is new. I have never ever seen it, but I do watch my dear friend Laura Fegelman. I will link her videos below. She talks about this little lover so much. I'm like, girl, and I just stumbled upon it. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen it. I've never seen this in my life. So this is a pore minimizing primer. So I figured let's just try it, shall we? I normally do not prime. I guess I should, but you know, I just don't. So I'm going to just, I do love, by the way, and my head's all over the place, I do love the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, and I love the Tatcha Poreless Primer right across those lines. I don't, who invited them? Like, I don't want to be rude and say, girl, I never invited you to the party. But girl, I think they're here to stay. They're not leaving. They're not leaving. But I figured if this can, if pore filling primers can fill out pores, why can't you fill up these lines, right? Daggone it. You know, I was watching Wayne Goss, like, I guess when Mel passed away, he made a video, and then he started talking about, like, you know, how blessed we are growing older. Like, we're always fighting like the age process, and I really try not to do that on my channel because girl, we're getting older, and you have two choices in life: either you get older or you're dead. I rather get older, and I I really try not to beat myself up. Of course, you know, as I'm beating myself up over these lines, you know, I'm enjoying my life. I'm 53 years old. I am enjoying my life, and you know, the older we get, the wiser. I'm always like, damn, if I knew then what I know now, I would do so many things differently. Not that I have any regrets, because I do not have any regrets in my life. They are just experiences. So I try not to have any regrets in my life. Okay, so let's see how this works out. Yeah, so I really wholeheartedly tried not to criticize myself, beat myself up, like, girl, you need to lose 20 pounds, or like, you know, like today I noticed as I was getting dressed, like all like, and then my first instinct was like, holy shit, like how did you, and I'm like, no girl, no, I am gonna embrace my life. Hey, there's an airplane. Hold please. It's because I have my window open. It is such a beautiful day out today. But anyway, so yeah, like I don't, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for where I am in my life. I am grateful of all the experiences that I have experienced. Like people are always like, oh, you know, would you like to go back? Hell no. I would never in a million years want to go back to like my 20s or 30s. No, girl, I am perfectly fine exactly the way I am. I don't like to think back of yesteryears or think back of, you know, coulda, woulda, shouldas. That's just not my jam. What's the point? Like, what is the point? So I have totally learned to embrace exactly where I am and have been loving my life. Like every time I go to work, by the way, let's just start from the beginning. I am an OR nurse. I work 3 days a week. Boy, there's a lot of noise out in the sky today. Another airplane. That's going to be our background because I really don't want to shut the window because it's beautiful. I do work 3 days a week. Part-time. I have two children, I do, they're my children, even though they're adults. I have two girls, 22 and 20. One is in her master's, another one is a sophomore at college. I am married for a bajillion years, which is, you know, if anybody's been married for a long time, it's a tough gig. It is a tough gig, but like people at work, like, you know, why are you always so smiling? Why are you always so happy? Somebody told me yesterday, which I found very odd, but you know, he goes to me, you talk to God a lot. You talk to God too much. I was like, what? Like, and I'm always like, I'm very faithful, like not religious. I don't like to mix the two together. It's one thing to be religious. Me personally, I feel it's man-made, but that's just my own personal opinion. But being faithful, girl, to the ends of the earth, I will follow you, God, wherever you lead me. So I just found that odd that you pray too much. Girl, in my opinion, there's no such thing as praying too much. Let's just grab these foundations real quick. I do have two colors. I have one in light medium. This was a light medium, and this was in medium. I think we're going to do the light medium since it is fall. There's no tanning. There's no self-tanning, no sun tanning, no nothing. I think this is a new bottle because now that I'm feeling it. Love this. I know I love this product, but then again, you know, it was a long time ago. The only thing I'm not a fan of, I don't want to pop it on me. I don't like this. I don't like doing that. It's just not my jam. But yeah, I just don't like it for sanitary purposes. Even though it's mine, I just don't like it. Right over here. But anyway, so it made me think like, girl, by the way, I'm going to use my new Refer brush. I've been dying to try this. I did pick up the face brushes. This is the Refer 31. I have the 32 and the 30. But I watched Patty Alonso. I will leave her channel below. But I'm like, girl, what are you using? This was a while ago when it didn't come out. And she's like, oh yeah, this is their holiday collection. This is going to be a long video because my mind's all over. I love the number 17, but look at the difference. Like this I'll use to stipple like contour or something. But when I saw that, I'm like, girl, what the hell is that? But anyway, I'm going to try and use this brush. And then I always like to go back with, where are you, lover? Yes, I like to always go back with my sponge. But anyway, so Yes, so I'm an OR nurse. It's stressful. I'm not going to lie. It is very stressful. but I've been doing it for a very long time. This is really pretty. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been there like 25 years. Yeah, I think so, 25 years. So although like on the outskirts, like, oh my God, like you do surgery, we do this. How do you, like, and I don't want to say it's just a job, but just like everything else, I could do with my eyes closed. Most of it anyway. But anyway, I make a point to be happy every day. And I always think of the that phrase when I was watching Sex and the City, like the movie, when, you know, they were asking, like, when was the last time you were happy, to Kim Cattrall. I can't remember her character right off the bat. And Charlotte was like, every day. I'm happy every day. Maybe not all day, but I'm happy every day. And I thought to myself, yeah, that's about right. I am happy every single day of my life. All day long? No, hell no. But every day, yes, every day. Every day I choose it, you know, because being happy, being miserable, you know, being gracious, being anything is a choice, in my opinion. And that's what I choose. So I found that so odd that this, one of the guys I work with, girl, you pray too much. I'm like, see, you don't pray enough if you're going to make a comment like that. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Yeah, so that's what I do for a living. I started my YouTube channel. I was looking back. I started it as like, I really wanted to do like a cooking YouTube channel because I love to cook. Love, love, love to cook. And I did start off with, I want to say it was my mother-in-law. She had a cranberry compote that she gave. Like she gave me her whole, not all of it, but most of her recipe book before she passed away. So, but anyway, it was just so hard. I just started. I didn't know how to move my camera. I didn't even have a camera. I just had my phone. And it was just so hard to maneuver. Like I used to love, like, how do they get like those angles and they're cooking and then you do this and everything is cut. Like I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. So, you know, it was a struggle. And then this is so pretty. I do have a new concealer, which again, I picked this up. Two of the products I picked up at my girlfriend, and I've said this in other videos, my girlfriend goes to Maine all the time and they have like discount makeup stores. I don't know, like, again, I don't know what constitutes like a discount since it's still on their website, but it's discounted. I don't know. But anyway, I did pick up this Born This Way Natural Radiant Concealer in Light. We're going to try it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. Let's do the eyes first. Yeah, girl, I wouldn't even know what I was saying. But anyway, that's my choice. Like, I love to be positive. Not that I'm positive all day. Like, it took me a while. I went through, like, such a difficult, like, time in my life X amount of years ago that really changed the trajectory of my life. Like, it was one of those moments where, like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, who are, like, what have you become? Like, who are you? Like, where is that gregarious, smiling, happy-go-lucky girl that I've known my whole life, you know? Girl, when you were in the valley is where we grow the most. I was in, like, such a hole that, yeah, like, for some reason, I seeked out a life coach, which at the time I didn't know the difference between what's a life coach, therapist, whatever. That's going to be a long story. That's going to be like a totally different video. But anyway, so I found this amazing life coach, and he helped me. Like, and I would always say, oh my God, you changed my life. You changed my life. You saved me. And he's like, no, girl, it wasn't me. It was you. And it took me years to figure out, yeah, it was me. I did the work. I made the choice. You know, he just helped me with the path. So I so appreciate you, Michael DeSanti. I will leave his Instagram below. He's amazing. But anyway, it just made me realize that, you know, we worry about things that we can't control. You know, reminiscing about yesteryears leaves me heavy-hearted. Why? And then worrying about tomorrow makes me like so anxious. So why do it? I have this fabulous book, Loving What Is by Byron Katie. I will leave that information below. Basically, loving what is, like, you could reminisce about like yesterday and be like so heartbroken, but the reality is that if you love what is, like what is in the moment, you don't try and change it. You have to appreciate what is going on right now. God, man, your life will be so much easier. And yeah, like my soul and my heart is so light that I appreciate, every moment. I appreciate every moment. Like, yeah, I worry about my kids. My kids, I live in New Jersey. You know, one of my kids is in the Bronx. The other one's in Manhattan. Yeah, I like, my heart falls to my feet. Even the thought of thinking about them taking the subway. It's been like, and if I give myself a moment to think, no, girl, you're going to throw yourself into such an unhealthy hole. No, it takes the same effort to worry than it is to be positive. So why do we as a society, our head is always going to the negative. The head is always going to, oh my God, what if something happens? But what if it doesn't? Let these kids / women experience life, be happy, have a great experience. Why do I have to go thinking the worst? So I make a very, very conscious effort to work on my thoughts, because it starts with your thinking. It starts with your thinking. So yeah, and it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week process. When I first started, I was exhausted. It was exhausting to really think, like, wait, before you think. It's work. It's like, it's practice. Like, every day you ride a bike. No, I never knew how to ride a bike, but every day you practice. That's how it is with your thinking. I'm going to go, by the way, I just picked up this Essence Talk It Up eyeshadow. So cute. I saw Tati use it on her videos, like all the colors, and I'm like, damn girl, I'm a cool girl, even though some of the stuff is warm. As I'm looking at my lip smack and stickeroonie, I don't think it's gonna match. But anyway, so I'm gonna use my Refer 16 just to warm up the whole eyelid. But anyway, so it's a lot of work, but to me it's so worth it. It's worth it because my health and my mental state overrides everything. Even like, what people are like, well, they're your kids, but you know what? If the mom is in a hellhole or is in a shitty place, everyone's gonna feel that. So I make a point and I make an effort to be the healthiest. And girl, let me tell you, some days I succeed and some days I don't, and that's okay. Both are okay. I never beat myself up anymore of having a crappy day. I used to, like, oh my God, when the girls were little, I used to, like, every night I would dissect the day. I could have, why did I say that? I could have done things differently. Like, why did I lash out? Oh God, I used to like literally beat the hell, like, why? And there goes the whole night, up all night worrying. You know, I just don't do that anymore. I just chalk it up. When I have great days, girl, I will celebrate. Girl, you did a great thing today. And there are days when, like, why did I go down that path? Because I was supposed to. Because when I do things that I'm not, I don't want to say happy about, there's a lesson in that. There is a lesson in everything we do, everything we think, everything we say. So I take advantage of that. I take advantage of, what's the lesson here? I'm going to go in with this darker color right over here. And yeah, so anyway, so that is what I do. That is what, that is how I live my life. But getting back to the channel, so I really, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I really wanted to do a YouTube channel because I've always been, like, creative. Like, I wanted an outlet. And like I said, my younger daughter suffers from anxiety. And we would watch Tati Westbrook. I'm like, girl, who the hell's Tati? I'm going to go in. I'm going to use the Wayne Goss. This is the Radiance Boosting Face Palette in Satin Bronze. I just want to, which we are going to use on the face Aruni, but I just want to put that in a little bit. Let me see, probably like right over here, because I do want to warm this up a little bit because I'm staring at this lipstick. But anyway, so I did want to have some kind of an outlet. At the time, my older daughter was already in college. My younger daughter was leaving. And, you know, girl, when the kids are gone and you really don't have much to talk about with your partner, and that's where we were. And I say this wholeheartedly, this community, this YouTube channel and what I've created, like, saved my life. Because I knew once the girls left, I was going to be lonely. I mean, I was going to be lonely, and this channel saved my life. And I'm so, so grateful for all you guys out there. Like, I was always like, when I would watch these people and I was like, you know, thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm like, how do you love these people? You don't even know, like, and again, the death of Mel made me realize, like, something so horrible and painful made me realize how much we're all the same people. We all want love. We all feel pain. We all are struggling. We all want to find friendship. Like, it doesn't matter who we are, where we are, what kind of experiences in life, the core of humanity, we all share the same exact thing. So I totally get, like, yes, I am so appreciative of you guys. It is so unbelievably, like, it's like an eye-opener. Yet I love you guys. So, and I love, love, love this channel. Of course, things like you always, like, at the time I felt like, oh my God, my life is over. Girl, it's been the best thing. Like, the girls came and went. Life is fantabulous. I'm going to put this right over this one. Oh, they are names in here. Saturday nights. I'm going to just put that color right over here. I'm going to put that on my eyelid. But anyway, so that's what I felt. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is so, so nice. My thought always, like, every time, like, I feel like I'm getting into a hole and I go, girl, if I could survive letting my oldest go and thrive, girl, I can do anything. I could do anything. So that's just like my own personal, like, victory. Girl, if you can do that, you can do anything. So my life's been fantabulous. My life has been so, so great because I choose it. I choose it. And I feel like, yes, of course, any parent, let me take that back. Parents always say, oh, you know, I would die from it. Of course you can. But you know what? There comes a time, like, these girls are living their lives. I'm going to just take this color over here and I'm going to just smoke underneath the eye. There comes a time in life where you have to put yourself first. And that's where I have been these past couple of years, that these girls are growing. They're going to leave one day. I mean, they did leave. They're coming back, but I totally get that. You know, it's kind of hard for these kids to go to college, grow up, and then go on their own. Where are they going to go? They have no money. They have no job, especially now. It's such a crazy, crazy time. That's pretty. But everybody's doing their own thing. So it just bothers me how, like, some women just berate each other. I think that's a horrible feeling. Like, oh, you're so selfish. You know, your kids should come first. I don't see a book that says the kids should do anything. Yes, you want to do for them and you want to, but what you really want to do, what I really want to do, is I want to raise them to be independent. I want to raise them that they could thrive on their own. And, you know, so I've done that. I think I've done a good job. My husband and I have done a good job. And I want to live my life, because once they're gone and people are gone, it's only going to be you. So you have to make the best of your own life is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to take that back. And you have to watch the word should and have to. You don't have to do anything. I want to create a life for myself that separate from, you know, my family. And I think I've done that with you guys. I think it's so amazing. Where is my, I'm going to take the number 17 and I am going to contour a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at that. That is like, whew. So I'm going to just, yep. Let me just, yeah, there you go. Man, this is so, I love this Wayne Goss sculpting palette. I love this community that I have created, and I thank you guys so, so much for being a part of the journey, because I could not do this without your support. I so appreciate you guys. I can't even tell you, like, I feel like with some of you guys, and you know who you are, I feel like at my age, like I have found best friends. Like I have found like a tribe. I'm just going in with the number 5 just to soften that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take this brush and use the bronzer. Let me just bronze this up. Okay, now here's my other thing. This blush and highlighter is a cream. Like, and now I'm putting a powder down. I know I spoke about this before, but I've never had a problem. Watch, I'm going to jinx myself. I've never had a problem putting on cream like over a powder. So I know, like, is it a no-no? Girl, you can't put creams over powders, blah, blah, blah. That looks so nice, right? How's that look? That looks super duper pretty. I really love these eyes. Really, really love them. I'm going to darken them up, of course, a little bit more. I'm going to go in with my concealer. So, no, not that one. I'm going to go in with the concealer. So, again, this is the Too Faced. And I want to say, like, the... So I want to say like this is full coverage, and I'm not a full coverage kind of girl because, you know, I am 53. I have the fine lines. My under eyes are a tad bit dry, but it is full coverage, hydrating, vegan, long wear, oil free. The tiniest, I know I always make up my own words. The tiniest bit this is, and I'm going to just put it on my hand because I am not a full coveragey kind of girl underneath my eyes. This is pretty. It's got a little bit of a yellow undertone to it, which I normally don't like, but I think I like it. Isn't it funny how like things that you didn't like a year ago, you like now? Like, I'm gonna just leave it like this. I am using my Rare Beauty brush that I adore. I'm gonna just go in with my sponge because I like to leave it with that little bit of dampness. That looks pretty. That's pretty. Okay, we're going to see how that works out. Now I want to go back in and finish my under eye. And I'm going to take my BK Beauty. This is the 204. Love, love, love the 204. And I think I'm going to go in with this color over here. It's like this dark gray. It's got like a little bit of a shimmer though. And then I want to smoke it out with my bronzer. Anyway, that's that on my life, sort of, kind of ish, and how I live it. Let's go. We're just going to go in and try and figure this out. Let's start with the blush. I'm not going to do this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it on the brush. My brush is dirty. Don't judge your sister. So I'm going to take my brush. This is the rougher number 4. I love these angled brushes. They are so, so nice. And I'm going to just do this. Okay. I'm going to just tap because that's pretty. Let's see. That is super duper pretty. Ooh, I like that. Let me see. Is it pick? It's not picking up. That is so friggin' pretty. I'll just do a little bit more. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I'm just going to go on the apples of my cheek-a-roonies, over the bridge of my nose. That's really beautiful. Now this, how am I going to put this on? This is what it looks like on the finger. It's got a little bit of like a rosy, I don't know what it is about this middle finger, but I'm going to give it to you all the time. Not what I mean. Not what I mean. I'm going to put it right over here. That's pretty. So I think I'm going to just dab. I'm going to just take this here and that is super pretty. I'm usually like a papawi kind of girl when it comes to my highlighters, but that's pretty. That's beautiful. I am going to just put a little bit on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. That is beautiful. Might as well finish it right here, right between the eyeballs. And, ooh, that is so nice. Okay, I love this product. I love it. And even more so, the on-the-go, in your pocketbook, blush highlighter, goodbye and good luck. That is so pretty. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Let's do the eyebrows. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to speed this up or I'm going to do it off camera, but it is the 3.5. Love this. So Just enough to just fill them in, even them out. Ooh, that looks so, so pretty. Okay, cool. So I'm going to just go off camera. I'm going to just tight line with the Too Faced Killer Liner. Love this. This is in Killer Espresso. Okay, cool. So I did that. I just made myself a little cutely patootie little wing. Finally, we're going to do mascara and lip smack and stick together. So that's what we're going to do. I love this mascara. I particularly love it on my lower lash line. I do like a Vavumi kind of lash up on top. But girl, I cannot get those big ass brushes underneath. I will make a mess 1000% of the time. I will make a mess. So I love this mascara. This one is the Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. I love that. So let's just curl the little lovers right now with an eyelash curler, not a curling iron. By the way, I am using the Ricky Cutie. I love that. And I have the Ricky Skinny right in front of me. Love those products. So let me just show you the wand. It's just a typical mascara wand, nothing crazy and earth-shattering, but I love how small it is. I love, love, love it because I can get both top and bottom and not make as much as a mess. Girl, I'm still going to make a mess, but not as much. I mean, look at that. That was just one coat. Okay guys, so this is the mascara. Isn't it so, so beautiful? I have a dog next door, my neighbor, that's barking. So that's going to be the background. This is so pretty. I'm going to get close up to you. I just want you guys to notice the mascara. Look at that. That was just one coat. I will tell you, I do use a serum at the Babe Lash. I've been using it such a long time. But these are my eyelashes. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, cool. So now, last but not least, ooh, I love, love, love. So pretty. So let's just put on the Lip Smack and Stickeroonie. I was gifted this by my best friend. This is the Tarte, again, compact, blush and highlighter, lipstick, lip gloss. I love it. So this is the Tarte Lip Sculptor lipstick and lip gloss. Girl, I'm a glossy kind of girl. If anybody knows me out there, I am a glossy girl, but I am really trying hard to incorporate Lip Smack and Stickeroonies. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna try that. I do now that it's getting cooler out, girl. I'm a pinky girl, pinky mauve. So all my liners are all like the pinky nudes. This is the Bobbi Brown in Cocoa. This was probably my first ever, and I'm talking like 20 Jesus years ago, probably more. Lip liner ever. I love it. So what we're gonna do the Bobbi Brown. That is so, so pretty. Bocce, I swear that all is good and gloriful. If you bark right at the very end of my video, I'm gonna be like so mad at you. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put the Lip Smack and Stick on. How beautiful. I love traditional bullet lipsticks. Look how beautiful. Girl, I love me a bullet lipstick when I wear them. Oh, that is so beautiful. I don't even think I need, I'm going to put the gloss on, but I'm saying it is so creamy. And I really don't think I needed the liner either. That is so beautiful. Thanks, girl. Ooh, that is so beautiful. No, you do not need the liner. I'm going to tell you right off the bat because I covered it. I went right over it. This is a little bit darker than my liking, but this is why I specifically chose it, because it is a little bit dark for my comfort zone. It's okay, girl. It's okay. So let's just put the lip glossaroonie on top of it. So this is it. I'm going to come closer to you. So this is it, just the lipstick. And then we're going to put the gloss on. So let me just, I don't want to like smack my lips together, just to show you the difference. So the top is just the lipstick and then the bottom is with the gloss. That is so pretty. Okay, so let me just take my hairdo down and let's assess everything that's going on, shall we? Let's see. Let me see. I love this look. I love, love, love everything about this look. Rooney, do I love the under eyes? Even the under eyes. I'm going to have to make note and I'll leave a note down below to see how this fared out. I mean, I really like that yellow undertone. It looks really, really pretty. I'm just curious to see how that's going to work out. So yeah, guys, so this is it. This is my video of chit-chatting with playing with makeup, and I had such a great time. You guys, thank you so much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Leave me comments below if you have any questions of these makeup products. You want to chit-chat about products that, girl, you need to buy. Can you talk about it? Or if you just want to chit-chat. You guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And as always, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.